Welcome back to another video, and today I think this is actually my first series on this server. Now before I get anything into this, I'll just show you what this is about. So this server here is called Velocity, and as you saw, it just said join Skyblock, but it's not just about Skyblock, it's a lot more. So here we go into the server, and I love the design here. It's just flowers, nice detail into the ground. And if you're bored, you can use TNT launcher and paintball. That's pretty cool actually. And then I've got a thing called Factions Red, which a YouTuber called Dawn started, and that's one of the things you can play if you want to, if you're a Factions player. And there's Skyblock, Caged Up, and that's just been recently reset. So don't worry if you're not like the best. Sky Wars, which isn't very popular, and Creative if you want to enjoy yourself and create stuff. Here is one of the most some popular things. There's super OP factions, Factions Red, Factions Blue, and OP factions, and I think it's main menu. This is what I'm at, which is called Skyblock. Now, if you're fairly much new, then I wouldn't worry because there are all these people on, and if you see a red name tag called Race Train, not to act like a fanboy, but he's one of my favourite YouTubers, and I hope you guys go subscribe to him. His YouTube channel is called Unstoppable Race Train. Please go and sub, and I can give you a lot of tips on how to play when you first start. I think one of the best ones is make a lot of farms and go to a thing called, where is it? I'm not sure, but it's a thing called the Envoy. You'll get lots of nice armor, like diamonds and chances. So don't worry about having armor, like bad armor when you first start, because sometimes you might get killed, but I'd go when there's barely anybody on, and just start farming off with everything you can, like mob farms, and you can try as many as you can. One thing there is that minecarts don't work, so you can't do an automatic. So here is a zombie farm that I built with my friend Crazy Nate. I'm just going to give a shout out to him because he did a lot of work with me. And here it is. So it's pretty nice. We've got a loss because we've been spending a lot of money. As you know, just type in chat below. I've got a blue thing to my gold rank, and please go support the server because I think the server is just the best. And yeah, it's very nice, and I'll show you some other things that could really help you when you first start. A simple one, of course, is a automatic seed farm. So all you have to do is put some bone meal in here, see, like that. I'm gonna go buy some potatoes. So here's the shop. It's very expensive, so I wouldn't go off buying it straight away. I might just buy a couple, get 3. And then what you gotta do is you gotta go here, put that on, and then you will start to get potatoes. And then, of course, when you run out, you should go, and there's some public islands that I'm going to show you later that you can go to get free XP and sell, because it's a good idea, because if you're a Factions player, you might know this. If you sell books from when you grind, you can get money. That's a good way. I think it's almost done. Oh, yeah. So you always got to check if your thing's still going or not. Wow, you actually get a lot of potatoes, I realised. So this is actually a great way how to farm if you're fairly new. Wow, still going. Here we go. It's gonna farm a lot more now. And this can be a bit boring, but this is the whole point. Like, you have to contribute to the island with farming and all. But yeah, ranks are pretty nice to have. I mean, you can only nickname yourself when you are a diamond rank. You can use the Donald shop when you're a diamond rank, and everything else. So this is a little farm design that I made. I'm just going to give you a quick look at it. It's not very it's not very interesting, but it's definitely good. And yeah, that's how it works. Make sure you got water, because it will make sure this is always going to be cropped. And yeah, I got one really yucky potato. this will help here. So blocks like these, if you do IS level, will help your level go up. I've only just started, so you know it's not a big deal. Don't worry about that. Yeah, crafting tables and enchantment tables are pretty good. Infinite water sources is always the best thing. Make sure you at least have a skeleton so you can get bone meal. And yeah, and you can get lots of like gear from envoys. So don't worry if you're not very good. You can just go grab some gears, lots of swords and everything. So now let me show you some farms. So right here is a pretty simple cave spider farm. Go in here. Excuse me, Mr. Cave Spider. I would suggest doing this as a simple one. Sometimes it won't work, so you need to always come in here and push them in just in case it doesn't work. We got a couple because I bought a lot. So they will probably always go here, but they'll always get pushed into there as long as you're AFK farming it. Back down. So then now we go. I may as well show you the down bit because down here is going to be IG's creepers soon. So here is the automatic cow farm. It's fairly simple. I'm just going to give you a quick view of this. So what you want to do first is have a grass block and a pressure plate on top of it, and then a piece with no ticks being done, facing a block below a piston that's got a redstone lamp, or you can choose actually. And then under here you want to have as many cow spawners under the redstone repeaters, and then the water. Make sure the water can just go down here, so 7 blocks. Then the cows will go down here, and then you gotta go, and then there will be a lot of things. This is a good way how to make money if you didn't know. Like I use this to make a lot of money, but I don't use it very much anymore. So as you can see, just here, and we got a lot of cow spawners. Cow spawners are like all the other servers; they're pretty hard to get. And then if you go back up here, I can also. One of the best tips is to make farms because you can get challenges. So these are challenges here. So this will help you with your farming if you're not a very good farmer. I suggest you use this and this. And then, as you see, you get sky shards at the bottom, first time rewards. So you go S. So make sure you have 2 S's on the shop. And here's the sky shard shop. So if you can't get spawners with not much money, but you can do a lot of farming, you can buy spawners, and there are a lot of good ones. The ones I recommend, it's Iron Golem, a Pigman, and an Enderman and a Blaze. These 2 are okay. I don't suggest this; is just not worth it. Super Gapple's just a normal enchanted golden apple. Infusion pickaxe is a very good one for cleaning out islands. There's an auction house, which is good if you want to make quick money, like I said, when you sell books. And I'll show you now. I'm going to show you some very popular like grinders. So you guys, in case you don't have blazes, you can come to here. So this is the point. This is the island. I'm going to give a shout out because this is just amazing. Look at all the work they've done. Honestly, it's just amazing. So if you run down here, you will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms full of blazes. And I suggest when you first start, you can maybe ask for a grinding sword off anybody if they don't have one. Or this one called All About the Money. Don't worry about the enchantment below it because I get to that in a second. And there are a lot of good spawners. Like I don't think that you can start off with like sheep and ocelot and horse and squids are okay as well, but iron golems are probably my best. And yeah, so sometimes if you want to start off and you want to get a G kit, you'll always get an EXP. Let me just show you. Enchant. And this is a very helpful one because it will give you a chance to get more XP from killing mobs, and that's very helpful. Right now I've got an EXP. I've got a soul absorber. So once you mine this out, this is just a quick XP. Now you got to go enchanter. Got 500. You can sell good books in case you already don't have them. So if I get this one, Headhunter 1. Let's just say this is like the maxed out, and I don't want it. I'd sell an auction house for a bit of money, and I'd sell it. And yeah, here's some more. F4. Oh, okay. And in case you really want to enjoy this server, you can try and get to top 10 islands. And these people have just taken over these here, which was pretty amazing. It's a server called the Duppers, I'm pretty sure. And here's some more islands. So here are just some islands here, and these people have got a lot of like island level, so you really want to try and beat them. And if you go to who, you will see on here, these are like the staff members that will casually be on. So there's helpers, head helper, mod, head mod, admin, you know, everything like that. Just checking if he's open. Yeah. So there's lots of really nice islands that are built, and I would suggest to go check out all of them as much as possible. And farms are one of the best things to get and the most efficient, because if you didn't know, on the shop it costs a lot. But I think what I'm going to do to end off this episode is just say, please come and join this server. Either, as I showed you, let me go back out so I can show you what it is. Go velocity, edit. It's play.velocity.mc.com. Please go and join it, and I hope you all enjoyed. Bye.